Hello and welcome to the Catalyst for Users video series. My name is Brian with Center for Internal Change. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to use the Build a Group feature here on Catalyst for everything DiSC. Now, as a former manager, I can tell you that this particular area is extremely useful when you're trying to get an idea of your team's dynamics and how each person on your team may like to communicate and work. So let's dive into this feature. All right, the first thing that we're going to do is click either here on this tile that says Build a Group, or we can navigate up into the menu in the top right-hand corner and click on Your Groups. Now what you'll notice here is that I already have a few teams put together. I can click on any of these teams and I can take a look at them here. All right, but what we're going to do here is create a group. So we're going to click on this right here. I want to give it a group name. So let's go ahead and call this we'll call this our billing team. And the group type here, let's say these are my personal direct reports. So my direct reports. And let's say I am the manager supervisor of this team. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And you'll notice here that I can share this group with the colleagues that I add to this group. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to keep this off. But just know that you can do that right there. As you create the group, those people will get notified that they were added to a group and they can take a peek at it right here on Catalyst. Okay, so let's go ahead and click Continue. Now what we're going to do here is add people to the group. So I'm going to just start typing names of people on my team. Alrighty, and once we're done there, we're going to go ahead and click on Save and View Group. And you'll notice right here at the top under Group Map, I can see everyone that I've added to the team right here at the top and where they land on the DiSC map. And if I scroll down, I can see each of us here along with our DiSC style. Now, if I click on More Info on any of these, it'll direct me to their personal profile and create a one-on-one comparison. So if I clicked on Aaron, for example, it'll create a one-on-one comparison between Aaron and I. Let's go ahead and navigate back here. You'll notice here at the top too, I have some other options of things that I can click on. I can take a peek here at our style insights. So what this will let me do is navigate through each of the 4 primary DiSC styles. It's going to show me who on my team has that style and what people with that style often care about. And again, you'll notice here that I can click on More Info and open up that one-on-one comparison report as well. If I flip through each of the styles, I get to see everybody on my team that has one of those primary styles. And then back up here at the top as well, we have these group insights. And what's nice here is we can look at our group by style. We can click on these plus marks here and we can kind of see what happens as we have different styles added to the group. And we also get to look at the group by tendency. Now, in a previous video, I explained that this is actually not contingent upon DiSC style. This is actually reflective of each person's answers on the assessment that they took. So where they show up on each of these tendency continuums will be dependent again upon how they answered the assessment. So I get to see here who on my team is private versus outgoing, who may be focused on feelings versus logic. And within each of these, I can click on View List and I can get a little bit more information about each of the people here. Now, if I scroll back up to the top, I'm going to show you the very last thing here, which is Conversation Starters. And once we click on this, we can pick a topic here. So if we're holding a team meeting and we want to delve into a very specific thing, like for example, if we're all getting to know each other, if we're going to be making decisions together, maybe we're working on a project and we need to be able to hold each other accountable, that kind of thing. And then again, communicating clearly. Maybe it's just maybe we just want to work through a communication training program. All right, well, I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.